Now, give me some music. Now, good morrow, friends. Now, good Cesario. That piece of song we heard last night, that old antique song, we thought it could relieve my passion on. More than light as in recollected terms of these most prissing deep-placed times. Come, one verse.
He is not here, so please your lordship that should sing it.
Who was it?
Feste the jester, my lord. A fool that the Lady Olivia's father took much delight in. He is about the house.
Seek him out, and play the tune well. Cesario. If ever thou shalt love, in the sweet pangs of it, remember me. For I am, as all true lovers are, unstained, skittish, and all motions self-sacred, a constant image of the creature that's beloved. How dost thou like this tune?
Gives a very echo to the seat where love is throned.
I'll speak masterly. My love, O fond young though thou art, thine eyes take upon some favour that it loves, has it not, my boy?
A little, by your favor.
What kind of woman is it?
Of your complexion.
She's not worthy then. What years?
About your years, my lord.
By heaven, too old. Let's the woman taking other than herself. So where is she in him? That's where she let in her husband's path. The boy. Oh, if we do praise ourselves, our fancies are more giddy, unfirm, more longing and wavering, sooner lost in one than women's are.
I think it well, my lord.
Then that thy love be younger than thyself, else thine affections cannot hold you back. For women are as roses, whose fair flower being once displayed, doth fall in that very hour.
Alas, they are so, to die even when they to perfection grow.
Ah, good fellow, come. That song we heard last night. Market society, 'tis old and plain. The spinsters and the knitters in the sun, and the free maids who weep that thread with bone that you enchanted. Oh, it is a silly soothe. It dallies in the innocence of love like the old age.
Are you ready, sir?
Hey, did he sing?
Come away, death, and in sad cypress let me be laid. Fly away, breath, I am slain by a fair cruel maid. My shroud of white stuff go with you, oh prepare it. My part of death no one so true did share it. Not a flower sweet on my black coffin let there be strown. Not a friend greet my poor corpse where my bones shall be thrown. Oh, lay me where true lover never finds my grave to weep there.
Will I faint?
No pain, sir. I take pleasures in singing, sir.
I pay thy pleasures then.
Truly, sir, and thy pleasures will be paid one time or another.
Give me now leave to leave thee.
Now, thy melancholy God protect thee, and thy tailor make thy doublet of changeable taffeta, for thy mind is very open. I would have men of such constancy be put to sea, that their business be everything, and their intent everywhere. For that's it that always makes a good voyage of nothing. Farewell.
All the rescue place. Once more, Cesario, give thee on tame, sovereign cruelty. Tell her my love, more noble than the world, presses not quantity of dirty land. The past fortune is bestowed upon her. Tell her I will as give thee as fortune. But this miracle, queen of gems that nature pranks her in, attracts my soul.
But if she cannot love you, sir?
I cannot be so massive.
Soothe, but you must. Say that some woman, as perhaps there is, hath for your love a great pang of heart, as you have for Olivia. You cannot love her, you tell her so. Must she then not be answered?
No woman's heart complieth beating of so strong passion as love doth give my heart. No woman's heart big enough to hold so much. They lack attention. Their love may be called appetite. No motion of the liver, but of the palate that suffers surfeit, cloyment, and revolt. But mine is all as hungry as the sea and can digest as much.
Aye, but I know.
What, Orsino?
Too well that love women's men may owe. Indeed, they are as true of heart as we. My father had a daughter, loved a man that perhaps, were I a woman, I should your lordship.
And what's her history?
A blank, my lord. She never told of her love, but let concealment like worm in the bud feed of her damask cheek. She pined in thought, sat like patience on a monument, smiling at grief. Was this not love indeed? We, men, may say more, swear more, but indeed prove much in our vows, but little in our love.
But died thy sister of her love, my boy?
I am all the daughters of my father's house, and all the brothers too, and yet I know not. Sir, shall I to this lady?
Aye, that's to her enemies. Give her this jewel. Tell her my love can be no place, by no name.
Come thy ways, Senior Fabian.
Nay, I'll come. If I lose a scruple of this boy, let me be voted from melancholy.
Wouldst thou not be glad to see the niggardly rascally sheep buyer come by some notable shame?
I would exalt him. You do know you got out of favor with my lady about a fair baby here.
To anger him, we'll have the bear again. And we shall fool him black and blue. Shall we not, Sir Andrew?
And we do not, it is to save our lives.
Here comes the little villain.
Get you all three into the block street. Malvolio's coming down this walk. He has been yonder in the sun, practicing behavior to his own shadow this half hour. Observe him, for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close, in the name of jesting. Right about there. For here comes the trout that must be caught with teeth.
'Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Maria once told me she did affect me. I could herself come thus near this. Should you fancy, it would be one of my complexion. Besides, she uses me with more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think on it?
Here's an overweening rogue.
Oh, peace! Contemplation makes a rare token talkative. How you just under his advanced plumes.
Sight I could so beat the rogue.
Peace, peace.
To be Count Malvolio.
Ah, rogue!
Pistol.
Peace, I say.
There's an example for it. The lady of the Stracci married the yeoman of the wardrobe. By him Jezebel.
Oh, peace! Now he's deeply in. Look how imagination blows him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state.
Oh, for a stone blow to hit him in the eye.
Calling my officers about me in my branched velvet gown, having come from a daybed where I'm maybe sleeping.
Fire and brimstone!
Oh, peace, peace!
And then, to have the humor of state and after a mere traveler regard, telling them, I know my place, as I would, they should do theirs. To ask for my kinsman Toby.
Bolts and shackles!
Peace, peace. Now.
7 of my people, with an obedient stock, make out for him. I frown a while, and perchance wind up watch or play with my sunburst jewel. Toby approaches, curtsies there to me.
Shall this fellow live?
Though our silence be drawn from us in cars, yet peace.
I extend my hand to him thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
And does not Toby take you a blow on the lips then?
Saying, Cousin Toby, My fortunes having cast me on my knees, gave me the prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Out, scab!
Hey, patience! We break the sins of our plot.
Besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish night.
That's me, I warned you.
One Sir Andrew.
I knew 'twas I, but many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now is the wood cotton in the gin.
Oh, peace and the spirit of humor is intimate reading aloud to him.
Why? This is my lady's hand. These be her very C's, her U's, and her T's. And thus makes she a great peace. It is a contempt of question at hand.
Her C's, her U's, and her T's?
Why that?
To the unknown beloved, this and my good wishes, the very phrases, violently wax, soft, and the impression who decrees with which she uses to seal. 'Tis my lady, to whom should this be?
Miss Winston, liver and all.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. But the numbers alter. No man must know. It should be thee. Malvolio.
Mary Handy, Brock.
I may command where I adore, but silence like a Lucrece knife with bloodless stroke my heart doth go. M-O-A-I, swing my life.
Eustian riddle.
Excellent wench, say I.
M-O-A-I doth swing my life. Nay, but first, let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
What a dish of poison has she just him?
And with what wing the Senate checks at it.
I may command where I adore. Why? She may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. Why, this is evident to any formal capacity. There's no obstruction in this. At the end, what should that alphabetical position portend? I can make that resemble something in me. Softly, M-O-A-I.
Well, I pick up that his nautical scent.
Sound to reply upon for all this, though it be as big as a fox.
Malvolio. That begins my name.
Did not I say you would work it out? The cure is excellent at faults.
Then there is no constancy in the sequel that suffers under probation. A should follow, but O does.
And O shall end, I hope.
I'll cudgel him and make him cry. Oh!
And then I comes behind.
Aye, and you had an eye behind you, you might see more detractions at your heels than fortune before you.
M-O-A-I. The simulation is not as the former. Yet, to crush this a little, it would bow to me for every one of these letters in my name. Soft, prose. This falls into thy hand, revolve. In my stars I am above thee, but do not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. And fates open their hands. Let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and too near thyself to what thou art like to be. Cast thy humble slough and appear fresh. Be opposite with the kinsman, surly with servants. Let thy tongue tang with arguments of state. Put thyself into trick of singularity. She thus advises thee precisely. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings. Wish to see thee cross-gartered. I say remember, thou art made if thou desires to be so. Not. You see thee a steward still, the fellow of servants, and not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell. She who will alter services with thee, unfortunate, unhappy. Daylight and champagne discovers not more. This is open. I will be proud. I will read politic authors. I will battle Sir Toby. I will wash up close acquaintance. Oh, I will be point device, the very man. I do not now fool myself to that imagination jade me. For every reason excites to this, that my lady loves me. She did commend my yellow stockings of late. She did praise my leg being cross-gartered. And in this, she manifests herself to my love, and with a sort of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. Oh, I thank my stars! I am happy! I will be strange, stacked, in yellow stockings, and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars be praised! This yellow postscript. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, let it appear in thy smile. Thy smile becomes thee well. Therefore, in my presence, still smile, dear my sweet, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee! I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me.
I will not give my poor pension of thousands to be paid for the soaping.
I could marry this wench for this device, so could I too, and ask no other dowry with her, but such another jest, or I either.
Here comes my noble gold-catcher.
Wilt thou set thy foot on my neck, or am I either? Shall I play my premeditated traitor, and become thy bond slave? And I too. Why, thou hast put him in such a dream, that when the image of it leaves him, he must run mad!
Nay, but say true, does it work upon him?
Like activité with a midwife.
If you will then see the fruits of the sport, mark his first approach before my lady. He'll come to her in yellow stockings. It is a color she abhors, and cross-gartered, a fashion she detests. And he will smile upon her, which will now be so unsuitable to her disposition, being addicted to a melancholy as she is, that it cannot but turn him into a notable contempt. If you will see it, follow me.
To the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit.
I'll make one too.